Good morning.
Ready, Six?
We are back to the rock. Is it take 5?
I'm flipping stoked that we're managing to get the opportunity to head back to Alcatraz. I've got a few more wheels built up. I actually built a spare bike up, so this time we're really gonna throw everything at it to make sure that I can get it landed. But the impact's so high, I've got no idea if it's gonna work or not.
I mean, we only have a few hours over there before the public gets there, and we can only shoot when they're not on island, so we're all pretty much have to be super buttoned up. It was a little bit of a hard start yesterday, but we all worked through it, and it's going to pay off, I hope.
We are going back to Alcatraz for the, I think, myself and Danny's 6th trip, maybe 7th. Yeah, 2 days ago we were here, tried a front flip, broke his wheel, and broke a second wheel. So we've got spares and we're on our way back. Hopefully today's the day. It is Friday the 13th though, so.
This is like pretty much on the limits, I would say, of my physical abilities. Just wish it had worked the other day. Here we are, back at it again. I don't know which one I want to try to do. If this one wasn't as long, I'd be... It's just crazy when you compare it to real drop. It's actually not very... Those are the same issues. I mean, it's a wee bit further round. That was definitely good. Ah, it's so annoying.
We had quite a perfectly timed seagull fly through at 240 frames a second.
10 out of 10.
He's just laughing at us. What do you think, James?
I think he's slightly under-rotated, but he knows that, so he's going to correct it. I think he's going to nail it. Going to be on the first boat back. We'll go get some breakfast. It's going to be a good day.
I think he's actually found an extra bit of rotation that he's been getting around. So that's a positive. Hopefully it means we can take the mats around and he'll get a nice smooth one to concrete. Smash it out.
God, I'm like struggling to hold on the back. No way I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. Like I don't know if I can handle, and like I'm here doing it, but I can't deal with it. You know, like I'm imagining like exactly what I need to do, and I just can't seem to. I just need to chill.
Just try to get this technique of the front flip dialed in. It's a little bit inconsistent for taking the mats away, but I think we're gonna just figure out what the good ones look like and try and make more out of those.
I don't know if this is on. I want this now.
Relaxing.
Yo. Oh, he's smiling. He's smiling. Robbie's smiling.
I'm smiling.
James is always smiling.
You can't really use James as a judge. He never stops smiling.
Thanks.
Alright. Put my hair.
I really feel like someone like Rocky or something like that. Laughing my ding, 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 ding.
Whoosh. Yes.
Got it.
Got it.
Danny's just about to get it.
You have another go?
Well, let's see how that one like.
What do you think, Robbie?
Yeah.
Good. Always positive.
That was always really good.
I always try to be positive. It's quite nerve-wracking. Just snapped another wheel, but it's getting back around on the mats. And a new wheel's in, so we're gonna try again and hope it works. He's got it. He's got the trick. He's got the strength.
Oh, that was real nice.
Thank God!
I just prayed when I saw you ride out. I was like,
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, I was just waiting for another big explosion.
That's it. That's it, done.
You can party tonight, Jim.
Amazing. Amazing.
Cheers, Todd. Finally managed to do it. Woo!
So fired up for you, buddy.
Oh, thank goodness. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I can't, like, it was literally, like, first wheel just fully exploded again, and then second go, I was just like, oh, well, this is our last go, and it worked, so. Yes!
Did you change anything?
It went tubeless with an insert again. Believe it! I actually couldn't believe it.
Still on it.
I'm just so pleased not to have to come back.
Still rushing up.
Eh?
Still on the high.
Wow, just like, oh.
I didn't want to tell you before, but I've lined up a bit of a surprise. I've booked you on the audio tour tomorrow morning.
That was an emotional roller coaster right there. Didn't think it was going to happen. But it did.
No, some big downs and then some seriously big ups. That is basically the project finished. We're done. We're wrapping up. We're about to leave. We're about to go home.
I don't mean to make any disrespect to Alcatraz, but I'm glad to not be coming back in the foreseeable future. We've been here 5 times at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, thanks very much. Junior Park Ranger, Alcatraz Island.
You put it on with you? How do you earn a badge like that? What do you have to do?
Then you have to front flip down some stairs.
After wrapping up this film, I'm super proud with what we've all achieved.
Everyone's just delivered, the whole crew, everything's gone pretty much as smoothly as it could have done.
If one of us wasn't here, we wouldn't have been able to make the film that we have made.
It can be quite raw for me sometimes. You know, I'm really trying my best, trying to get my head around stuff, and it makes a difference when it's all your pals that you're working with.
He's got himself to blame. He's the person that called out all that gnarly shit, so can't complain too much.
A project like this is super fun, and I really enjoy working on stuff like this.
You're working together really hard for long hours, and you like become really good friends, and then you just go away, and that's sort of it. And it's kind of heartbreaking in a sense because, you know, I might not see some of you ever again.
What do you mean does it count? Rode over a tennis net.
I think we were having like stressful days filming and stuff. You can kind of lose sight of how cool what you're actually doing is.
Working on a cool project with a cool bunch of people, what's not to like?
You know, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else with different people, so yeah. Pretty delighted, to be honest. That was a tough one. I had to go through it a bit there, but oh man, I'm actually buzzing. It's a pretty cool feeling to get that one in the bag. Still in one piece as well. It's always quite nice. Slightly sore arms, but all I'm dreaming of now is getting back to Inverness and getting out in the hills on the e-bikes. Some of my friends have actually come halfway around the world just to apply my sun cream. But I've now figured out that you can use a mitt to do it. Happy birthday, Robbie. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you everyone again for another birthday.
Cheers.